Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Aimed at the far side, nicely... He's had a shot!
Oh, the ball's...
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Benfica make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
He can run onto that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish of true class! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
In with the challenge, spread out to the left, Neymar, he has a look up, terrific effort, well taken goal, irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
There's the delivery, and the keeper beats it away. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Minuto 16. Número 14. Messi.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, great leap! And he steered it beyond the post. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. And that is headed for the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. He's gone for goal. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Benfica really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's got away. That is good strength. Distributed tidily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK,
and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, off the bar! And that was very necessary. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho! And that's a sharp finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now he's off and running.
You have to expect that from everyone now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he spark a counter here? Polo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Neymar makes a dash for it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
he latch onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Now, this could be a chance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And no, that was never going to make it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to play it through. Polo. Oh, good-looking ball. Shot could be on. Crossed into the box.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Guerrero. That's an imaginative
Se
pass.
agregarán 3 minutos
Played
al
through
tiempo
for him.
reglamentario.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Flores. Yamal. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Benfica really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Benfica enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
That gets us going once more. Nicely shaped ball.
Galise gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Polo. Here's Flores. And the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good ball out wide.
Takes a shot!
And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short.
Chance!
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's Neymar!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Schneider, that's been slipped through. He is through here!
And the shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one. In by Messi.
There's the header!
And he's heaved it away. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
La cantidad
Cristiano
de
Ronaldo.
espectadores de este partido fue de 80.314.
Can they get him away? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Belletti. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Guerrero. Lo reemplazará número 14. Cambio.
Polo. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Schneider. Lapadula. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cambio en Perú. Número 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 24. Se está realizando un cambio.
Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Benfica can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Bullish header! Off the post! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Benfica benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Played into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Benfica have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Driven in. Van Nistelrooy! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Taken back almost at once. Into the channel. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Shoots! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Convertido en el minuto 84. Número 10.
It's a smartly directed ball. Great vision. Well, that has not gone well. Tapia. Flores. Peru couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. This might spell danger. There's the shot! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Well-timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes to add. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is not finding anyone. And this is Azar. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Silvestre.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Van Nistelrooy on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.